Okay, so the assertion today is what could the America of yesterday teach the America of tomorrow? My first quote: "If you do not know your history, you are doomed to repeat it." This can be seen in immigration. The United States was founded upon it. Give us your poor, you're tired, you're weak. Today we pick only what we consider to be the best people to come into our nation, those who are educated. The people that we are currently rejecting would have helped us and our economy grow in ways that we have not seen since the Immigration Acts. For example, who started this nation? The educated or the farmers providing for the families? If we continue to allow only the educated into our nation, those who want an office, not a pitchfork, then who is there left to fill the jobs of the farmers? And what happens when there aren't enough farmers? Businesses shut down. The few surviving businesses need to resort to more extreme methods to survive as a business. And this results in cattle on growth hormones and chickens that are stuffed in cages unable to move, and chickens that are so overweight because of those farming methods that their legs break underneath them, underneath their own weight. And what happens when those chemicals enter our bodies? We gain weight. We gain weight. Right now we're in California, and most of our local cows eat grass, so we don't see as much of the evidence of weight gain. But as an average, the normal United States citizen has and is exponentially increasing in weight because of the increasing of laws against immigration. Okay, this leads me to my next point, which is health. Quote, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." Benjamin Franklin. The America of yesterday believed natural foods like an apple would keep people from getting sick. Today the philosophy has changed from fruits to pills. Medication through the concentration of chemicals often has side effects, which then lead to more pills, resulting in long-term damage to body organs such as the liver. If we discontinued the use of drugs and medical practices, we would not experience the short or even the long-term effects of those chemicals. Let's say you walk into a grocery store. Let's move on to another subject. Let's say you walk into a grocery store. What's the first thing you see? You see food, right? It's all normal. Walk into the back of the store, and you'll see organic labels. Just a few of them spotted here and there. But what do those organic labels mean? They mean that those foods were made without pesticides or the hormones that I discussed earlier. Those pesticides in the other foods of the store, those not labeled organic, those pesticides are in the other foods, and those pesticides in the other foods could be and have been radioactive. That means you are literally eating radioactive waste. That's not going to give you superpowers. That's going to hurt your body, obviously. Let's get real here, people. Okay, speaking of getting real, this leads me to my next point, which is political parties. In his farewell address, George Washington warned the nation, "Political parties serve to organize faction, to give it artificial and extraordinary force, resulting in a party of ambitious and unprincipled men and able to subvert the power of the people and usurp the reins of the government. Our first president foresaw and warned of the stalemate that is causing productive bills like health care reforms and substantial and sustainable energy practices from helping the economy. The stalemate is contributing to the recession that we have experienced for the last decade. 100 years, people. These reforms that we're shutting down just because of this stalemate, these reforms would revolutionize our nation. Would revolutionize our nation in ways, and could reverse the debt in the same way that we saw after World War II. With the debt reversed, we would be enabled to invest in companies like Google, which would improve our economy, increase consumer confidence, and eventually result in a strong and financially stable nation.